I'm Tony from Rome, and this is tronatales.com fact of the day.
Bergen.
Translated, that means,
What is an oubliette?
What is an oubliette? Is it when you take and beat a couple of eggs, add peppers and onions, you throw some cheese in the middle in a hot frying pan, and then you fold it over like a taco?
no, that's a Western oubliette.
No, love, that would be a Western omelette.
Is it the porcelain god? No. That, however, would be the sound you make while hugging the aforementioned porcelain deity after eating a Western oubliette.
A Western omelette.
That's what I said. Western oubliette. Following a night of rabble-rousing and general drunken debauchery. Repeat after me. Ooh. Ooh. Oubliette. Wait. Let me show you.
Oh God. Oh God. Ooh. Ooh. Oubliette.
Confused? Okay. An oubliette is the dungeon of dungeons. It is not just a pit, but literally a pit. This is the place you put your political prisoners and other undesirable types that you want to forget about. Oubliette is derived from the French word oublier, to forget. Make sense? In some of your more technological savvy oubliettes, another pit could be found within the first pit, and this was used for excrement and the dead. Of course. Oh, aren't those French crafty? This pit or chamber can only be exited from the unlucky resident's point of view via an out-of-reach hole found high in the ceiling. From the more fortunate jailer's point of view, it is accessed from what might look like a sewer grate with bars beneath your jailer's feet. And confidentially, between you and me, it's also a good spot to go pee-pee when pulling all-night guard duty and you can't get to the head. Okay, the French weren't the only ones who used oubliettes. Certainly all your medieval castles had their own little oubliette somewhere in the basement, probably back in the corner behind the water heater and the furnace. That's where I keep mine.
Jurgen Bergen. What does that mean, Vikings? Don't they speak English in Scandinavia? Jurgen Bergen. Hey, you guys quiet down there.
In County Offaly, Ireland, there's a certain Leap Castle, where in 1922 workmen found behind the wall of the bloody chapel wooden spikes at the bottom of a pit, stacked high enough with enough skeleton shish-kabob that the workers had to haul away 3 cartloads full of human bones to clean up the mess.
Them bones in the back, you sure they come from chickens?
No questions, Leon. Just move the bones. It's going to take us all day. There must be 3 carloads. What a job. Skeleton shish kebab. I'm famished. Apparently, the O'Cows, they would lead unwanted dinner guests to a door behind which there was no floor, and then they'd shove them in when they wasn't looking. And those lucky enough to not immediately perish due to impalement, they got to enjoy the sounds of the dinner party below. Dinner parties. That reminds me, I got a cousin Nunzio. He's got a restaurant, and he got a table in the back, and that's where they have, they do they have card games and have meetings back there and dinner party. Anyway, there's this one table, and underneath one of the chairs, there's this lever, and wait, let me show you. Leap Castle dinner party. Who could that be?
come in. I hope it's not Olaf from Scandinavia. Olaf from Scandinavia. We're having a dinner party. Have a seat next to Tony from Rome. He's rather famished. Have a seat. I'm so happy to see you, Olaf. What can I get you, Olaf? Oh, awfully sorry, Olaf, old chap. We're out of grog. Would you like some ale? As I said, Olaf, happy to see you. Go. Oh, Tony, eat up. You look famished. Would you like some grog?
So if I was this Irish guy, that's how I do it. That's how Nunzio does it. All this food talk, who's hungry besides me? I'm famished. That shish-kabob was all right. Well, let me tell you, there was hardly any meat on it. I'm going down to the Coliseum to get me some linguine and clams. See ya.